oh, you gonna act like you just moving my stuff and you just looking out for your mama, but in actuality, my own son kicking me the fuck out his damn house.
Hi guys, I came across this video of this young man who is actually asking his mother to leave his house so he can move in his girlfriend and her children. Now this one conflicts me a lot, but I'd like to just go to it and maybe just listen to the entire situation and then come back with some commentary. But honestly, man, I love my mother and I do love my wife. So and this is not his wife, this is his girlfriend. So this is going to be very conflicting, and it's something that troubles me quite a bit, because I'm just wondering why they couldn't share the house. But then I'm also thinking, I understand what it would be like to have your spouse and your mother at the same house. So this one is very conflicting, but I'd like you to listen to it and then let's chat about it after.
Oh, so you gonna sit up here in front like you doing me a favor, right? Since I put you on camera, you ain't got nothing to say, huh? So, really? Oh, you gonna act like you just moving my stuff and you just looking out for your mama, but in actuality, my own son kicking me the fuck out his damn house. Why? Because he got a new family on the way, and that individual has 2 kids and he needs the space. So now he want to kick his own mama out the house after everything I just been through. The son that I gave birth to, gave life, wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me, and that I raised, and want to kick me out of his own damn house. He can't do this shit. That's all right. I'll be calling the police so he can know that what he doing is wrong. You can't illegally just put nobody out your house. And the fact that I'm his mama makes it 10 times even fucking worse. Who does this to their own damn mama? That's all right. I'm gonna just let God handle it. It's all good.
So as I said, this one is very conflicting. I would never want my mother to not have somewhere to stay because I'm moving in a girlfriend. I think to some extent that's very callous. I did do some research, and apparently he said he's moving mama over to his sister's house. So at least she'll have somewhere to stay. And that makes it, that changes a bit, but that damages a relationship if, your mother's been staying with you for a while and, you now have a girlfriend and, you want to start fresh. And I do understand it. A lot of people do move out of their houses. I did. You move out of your house, you get married and you start a life, but it's not normal that you're kicking out your mother or asking your mother to leave so that you can start your life. This one is challenging. One thing I must say, I'm actually proud that the young man actually has somewhere that he can call his own. That's important. A young man that has his own place, that means that he must have done something must have been responsible enough to get that place. And there's some folks maybe saying like, mama should not be there, expected to stay there forever. And you never know the situation. You don't know the situation. And I'm thankful that my wife and I never had that situation. My wife's parents had their own house, my parents had their house. If anything, when we fell on a little, way back when we fell on times that we needed somewhere to stay, we stayed at mostly my parents' house. But it's this one is troubling, and you wish for young men that they'll never face this, because it's difficult. This one is really difficult. I'm interested to hear what you think in the comments, but my take on it is, there comes a time when a man has to move on, and it's even in the Bible that you must leave and cleave. But in this case, when mama is there, I do know, my own mother, I couldn't see myself asking my mother to leave my house. I'd have to find some way to take care of her, and that might shape the type of woman that I would actually want to settle with. She'd have to understand it's a package, because the fact of the matter is, what if my mother can't survive on her own? She carried me for all those years. So that's why I'll be very, 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 this is very, very challenging for me. I won't lie. This would be extremely challenging for me. So I don't wish this decision on anyone, but mama has to stay with me, and wherever I choose, well, I've chosen already, but I know my wife would not have a problem with that. Maybe extremely long term, but I know she wouldn't have a problem with that, over some medium term time. But I don't know. Tell me what you think. Thanks, guys.